There is serious need for Nigeria and South Africa to have a robust discussion with regard to the problematic relations, economic relations and unkindly relations as they've had over the years, as Nigerians believe that there is xenophobia between African countries. However, Consul General South Africa Commission in Nigeria stated that there is no xenophobia in South Africa and that none of the country's policies is xenophobic and as such should be disregarded. It further shed light on how the two countries communicate to their respective populace, advocating a more broadened communication strategy across all sectors. Speaking to KAFTAN TV at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, Professor of Science Femi Otubanjo cited that Nigerians need to have an excellent relationship with South Africa.
Whatever it is, our Nigerians do not have a good view of South Africa. Now, from the discussion, we saw that there are problems with visas, with judicial system, treatment of Nigerians, treatment of people who are sort of modern Nigerians. So we need that. The whole idea is to expose these shortcomings, these problematic areas. And what the ambassador did was to tell us that these problems are being addressed, and we are hoping that they will be addressed because the future should be really great cooperation between the two giants of Africa.
The Consul General South Africa Commission said that the issues are grievances and not xenophobia, adding that Africans cannot be xenophobic against one another. Also, the Professor of Science Otubanjo further stated that given Nigeria's contribution to the fight against apartheid, Nigeria was regarded as the sixth front line due to the materials and monetary contribution, and ways to end the conflict between two countries is the elimination of visa issues. It was seconded by Professor F.M. Ubi of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs.
That we first eliminate visas. You know, when at one point in Nigeria history, we didn't need visa to go to Britain. You went and got your stamp at the airport. So that's what you do. In West Africa, we have ECOWAS. You don't need a visa to go to Ghana now. So it is not seems strange. It is a matter of the will, political will. We should tell ourselves that we want to do it. I must warn, of course, that they will be victims because Nigerians are great travelers. Nigerians are more aggressive. If we are not careful, the whole place will be flooded with Nigeria. That's what they are afraid of. But we must find a solution to that.
We have played prominent role over the years, especially when it comes when it had to do with the apartheid regime. Nigeria played a whole lot of a big role to make sure South Africa gained freedom from apartheid, by the apartheid regime. And a lot of South Africans were in Nigeria. They all studied here. Like the chairman of the occasion said, you see, with the mere fact that our relationship with South Africa goes a long way, I think even the visa issue, South Africans don't need visa to come to Nigeria, and Nigerians don't need visa to go to South Africa. I think this is the area that the government should begin to discuss. Then, much more importantly, our people-to-people relationship, I mean, the common South Africans, the common Nigerians, the businessmen, women, in both ways, the government needs to create a platform for greater understanding